Yeah, dog. Welcome to Wreck to Riches. I'm Thomas G. Don't forget to subscribe, smash the like button, drop a comment, and always remember, I am not a professional. I'm not a financial advisor. For damn sure not a professional. Do your research. This is crypto. You could lose it all. And always remember, don't ever allow any social media influencer out there to influence you when it comes to cryptocurrency. You could get wrecked. Code goes bad. Things happen. So, if you guys are interested in joining the VIP group, all that information's in the description of the video. I have like 100 messages since last night, probably because people found out that Kool-Aid from one of the developers, his name is Kool-Aid, from GIFF, the GIFF TECH that is blowing up right now all over Twitter, all over Pulsechain, everyone's talking about it, did a private group. Basically, we just sat there and talked about GIFF TECH and the importance of how to think when it comes to systemic designs and what they implemented here. So if you are interested in checking out that content, reach out to me. Recorded it for people. Again, it's a private group. And, at the end of the day, I just talk to people about the importance of networking and getting in, whether it's my group or anyone's group, free groups, paid groups, whatever it is, surrounding yourself with people with big brain energy. Bottom line, big brain energy. And when I started posting about GIF in the chat, it was 0.005. It was a half a penny. We're at 10 cents. 10 cents. And after we had this talk, we did it in Telegram. We did a video chat with Kool-Aid. It was about 3 hours long. Wasn't sitting there like the typical developers I have spoken to. I have spoken to so many developers and done interviews over the years on many. Like I said, I've had channels with 30,000 subscribers, 3,000. I've had different YouTube channels, right? They are all with their pitch deck just trying to fork out information that's as bullish as it could possibly sound. They get people to go into their token and invest. Not Kool-Aid. That's not his style. That's not how these guys work. They're allowing people to understand the tech and giving them all the bells and whistles and pieces of information they need to gather around and do homework to figure out what's going on here. Systemic design and what has been implemented is going to change crypto for the better forever. Starting with Pulsechain, all right? We can kill buzzwords like game theory. Game theory is a bunch of nonsense. Game theory is a buzzword that people are using to try and sell their bags. We got to eliminate those words. That's one word between me and Kool-Aid. We're like, we hate it. It makes no sense. What they have is tech. And now that I'm understanding everything he preached to us, all the homework he provided, all the knowledge, right? It goes way beyond just talking about a cryptocurrency and price go up. Yeah, it's 10 cents. But why? How was it structured and designed to interact in blockchain via cryptocurrency with the users, and how are all these users looped together? Because I told him last night, if you build it, they will come. In crypto, you want traders. You get the arbitrage traders, the people who just buy and sell, people who are good at right? Arbitrage is a huge part of the system. You got your holders, your long-term investors, your people who sell, call it what you want to call it, JEETs, whatever. It's all needed in this circle of life to continue operating as designed with the sustainability of just this new tech. Okay, it's new. It's never been done before. Call it experimental. That's what it is. So, yeah, we went into this crazy discussion, and I feel like people walked away going, you know what? I've been thinking about things so much, like the wrong way. Now I feel like the group is in a powerful situation because we set up our portfolios, already in the solid index funds, the tokens that will be heavily bonded and rise together over time and rise with Pulse. And now we're looking at putting true tech, the GIFT tech, in our portfolios with the opportunities. You got GIF, PGIF, and now you got iBurn. Big opportunity. You sleep on it, hey. You sleep on it, you sleep on it, all right? It's still early. It doesn't matter how you look at it, even with GIF at 10 cents. It's still early. People still don't understand it. The learning curve, it's still early, okay? Whether you want to believe it or not, people go like, well, based off the chart, charts don't operate with this type of tech, right? You cannot chart the human emotions and things that are happening when human emotions are ignored through this technology. Literally, it doesn't care what you think or feel, whether you want to buy or sell. It operates amongst the circle of life of all the individuals and everything that's happening, and it's designed to do what it does with or without you. Okay, so special things are taking place. Now we have this tech where I don't have to sit back, right? I feel confident to say I'm done with the meme tokens. I'm done with these effing narratives. Oh, this might happen, this might peg, or this is going on, and blah, blah, blah. Here's the bigger picture. Richard Hart with the SAC funds. Forget about Richard Hart and the SAC funds. What if Richard Hart disappears out of thin air? The Pulsechain ecosystem will still be there, the blockchain. Who's going to pull the trigger on the SAC funds? You ever thought about that? You ever thought about, well, what if he goes to jail? Something? You never know. I don't think he will. I'm just saying. Can't just depend on, oh, Rich is going to pump my bags. That's like where everybody's at. Like, oh, Rich is going to use the SAC funds and Ethereum's going to go up. Great. If that happens, great. Cool. All right? Awesome. Those are all narratives. They're not proven facts. They're not 100%. They're not slam dunks. They're not systemic designs that are going to operate the way they should and and it's not happening in real time. We've just seen different moments where he's spent the SAC funds. But that's beyond the point. All right. What I'm trying to say is this is a special event that's happening where blockchain, in my honest opinion, was made to be disruptive technology. And somewhere down the line, Shiba Inu was born, and meme tokens have driven the most volume, driven the most attention and users. And that's not tech. It's silly stuff. Now, the biggest money grabs and the biggest opportunities have been narratives. Just something that somebody can say, hey, man, just like with PDI, the pegging. Listen, whether it pegs or not, that's great. Whatever. Maybe it can peg, maybe it can't. But it's a narrative. It is a narrative. And everything is surrounded by narratives. What about true tech? True tech is here. This is what blockchain was meant for. It was meant to evolve, just like every other technology has evolved over time. And it has evolved. We've gone from Bitcoin blockchain to Ethereum blockchain. Smart contracts. Smart contracts are now the biggest thing when it comes to dApps. It has evolved. But somebody had to launch a token. Somebody had to launch a project that had this type of tech eventually. And it's here. And it's going to dwarf everything else. Everything else is going to so much as just look like a joke. Oh, you own DWB? That's cute. Good luck. Good luck. Oh, you got this token? What's the narrative? Oh, Sack Daddy and Richard Hart's going to buy what? What? Good luck. I'm going to roll with the big brain guys, with the big brain energy, where things are happening in front of us. And don't forget about iBurn. Don't forget about iBurn. Until next time, we'll do it again. Yeah, dog.